Alright guys, hi. This is a video about solving a word problem using an exponential equation, problem type 1. Okay, so for those of you guys who are working on this, I hope this video will help. Okay, so I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to read through the question. Okay. Alright, so the city has a population of 340,000 people, okay, and each year the population will grow by 8%. So we are trying to find out what's the population going to be after 9 years. Okay, so we can use a calculator and all that, round your answers to the nearest whole number. Okay, so beginning to start with, this is how many people we have. This is the initial, and every year it's going to grow by 8%. Population after 9 years. Okay, this is what we have to find. Alright, so let's take a look at what I'm just going to go through with the workings that Alex showed. Okay, I'm just going to go through the workings that Alex has. Okay. Okay, so initial population is this. First year increased to 8%. So as you can see here, we have, this is the initial value, right? Initial. This is initial value. Right. We're adding the initial value to 340,000 multiplied by 0.08. What is this? Okay, so it says that the population will grow by 8% every year, right? Every year it will grow by 8%. So first year, at the beginning, we have this much, 340,000. So it's going to grow by 8%. So how many people are we going to have extra? Right? How many people extra that we're going to have? Okay, so we have 3, 4, 0, 0, 0. Right, 340,000 multiplied by 8%, which is 8 over 100. Okay, this is how they got this. All right. Okay, so this is the amount of to grow the extra population after 1 year. Okay, so now we can factor out this 340,000, right? We can factor out from these two terms. So we will have 340,000 multiplied by 1 plus 0.08. So we have this, right? So this is after first year. After the first year, this is the amount of people we're going to have. 340,000 multiplied by 1.08. Okay. So for the second year, what's the population going to be? So after the first year, this is the population that we have. Right. After the first year, we have this much. So now we're trying to find after the second year how many people we're going to have. So this will be our initial value for the second year, right? So we are going to use this as the initial value. Okay, this is because this is how many people we had after the first year. So we're going to use that as the beginning of the second year and multiply this by another 1.08, right? 1.08. So we're going to have 340,000 multiplied by 1.08 multiplied by 1.08. So 1.08 multiplied by 1.08, I have 1.08 to the power of 2. Right? So this now becomes the initial value for the third year. Right, the third year, this is how many people we will have at the beginning, and after that year we're going to multiply that by 1.08. So we have 340,000 multiplied by 1.08 square multiplied by 1.08. So this 1.08 goes up there, we have 1.08 cube. Okay, so 340,000 multiplied by 1.08 cube. So as you can see, after 1 year, the power is just 1, right? After 2 years, the power is 2. After 3 years, the power is 3. So they want us to find the population after 9 years. So we have 340,000 multiplied by 1.08 to the power of 9. Right? So use a calculator. This is what you have. Round it up to the nearest whole number. This is your final answer. Right? That's your final answer. Okay. I hope you guys understand this. It should be okay, I guess, because you guys actually learn about percentage and all that back in Algebra 1. So if you have any questions, ask me in class. Alright? Alright, good luck.